exit SM1W, then merge onto Northern State Parkway. In 2 miles, take exit 42 north toward County Road 35 North, Huntington. In a half mile, take exit 42 north toward County Road 35 North, Huntington. Take exit 42N, then continue on to DeForest Road North. In 800 feet, merge onto Deer Park Road. Continue on Deer Park Road for 1 mile. In a quarter mile, continue straight onto Park Avenue. Continue straight onto Park Avenue. Continue on Park Avenue for 1 mile. In a quarter mile, turn left onto Maplewood Road. Turn left onto Maplewood Road, then turn right onto East Rogues Path. Turn right onto East Rogues Path. Continue on East Rogues Path for half a mile. In a quarter mile, turn left onto Lodge Avenue. Take the next left onto Lodge Avenue. In a quarter mile, your destination will be on the left. Your destination is on the left.
Tell y'all, man, this is my new motion right here. Look, this is a return. Just came and picked those two up, man. I'll turn this back to the location. How easy was that, y'all? See, how easy was that? Right, no shopping, right? No shopping. Right? That was no shopping right there. Right? Just picking up an item and then bringing it back to the store.
Head north on Lodge Avenue toward East Rogues Path.
Yeah, how easy was that, y'all?
In 1,000 feet, turn right on the East Rogues Path. At the stop sign, turn right onto East Path.
Damn, there's a lot of debris out here, man. But how easy was that, y'all? Look, I've been on for what? Ooh. Damn, I'm speeding, bitch. Slow your roll. Slow your roll, bitch.
Continue on East Rogues Path for half a mile.
Slow your roll, bitch. She was speeding, man. Nah, I get it. I've been turning up so much. They don't want to give me my algorithm, huh? I scan to items.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Maplewood.
Oh, if this is a field, when I drop this off, they give me one at the spot, man. That'll make my morning real nice, man.
Next left onto Maplewood Road, then turn right onto Park Avenue.
That'll make my morning real nice. Real nice and exotic.
At the light, turn right onto Park Avenue. Continue on Park Avenue for 1 mile.
to some of the boxing boys, y'all. That's what I'm doing.
In 1,000 feet, continue onto Deer Park Road.
Buying and selling in your neighborhood online shouldn't be complicated. And with Carrot, it's not. Snap a pic.
Hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Every day.
Welcome back to another edition of Border Wars 17 Atlanta. Listen up, live tap power chat. Warren said it's a mid. That motherfucker got game, yo.
Continue on Deer Park Road for 1.5 miles.
It's a mismatch that ain't even no compare. Step through the ropes and I got everybody staring. Hold my cards, I might have to do some damage. Got these in the Midwest and infiltrated to Atlanta. Shout out Wisconsin. I just hit up OCs in the spots where I
This is the boxing boys.
I got power like he Tyler and then that's gonna drop the bomb. Yeah, flex a DJ drop. Flex a DJ drop. I see my options about to be some flowers. Bring it through. Under the lights, you know I got up to the lane. You know I got to put our lanes up when I hit that gas lanes up. When I hit that gas lanes up.
Black ass rap, man.
Me in the clubs, I swear they control me. It's like I'm playing fight night, high slipping up road weed. He was walking with cold feet, all I had step. That was 7-3, but he ain't make it to the second. That was 7, but we ain't gotta bring a weapon. Punish a
Come on, let's get to the show, man. I know they probably paid you to play this whack ass rap song. That shit whack, man. I want to hear that whack shit. Whack.
Continue straight to stay on Deer Park Road.
And he got shit done in a fucking weekend. That's how you know you plug, when you can get dates on a Sunday, bro.
I think he leaking. This jab feel like a stab. Who gon' pick up where I leave him? I flick that like some ash. Throw that hardiness I needed.
Man, son is whack, man. Playing this whack ass shit.
We playing me that song, man. Yeah, that's the song. When I send that file for that Mozzie, that's the song, though.
Scarface, no Manolo. We're here to discuss Haney versus Norman Jr. Bill Haney says it will be a masterclass. So we'll get into Bill Haney's video on X Spaces and let you hear his audio and see what you think of Bill's latest and have you call in and decide. There's been a lot of back and forth and social media, I guess, debates after Haney's public workout yesterday in New York City. Some people excited with the way that Haney was looking in the gym. Others saying that pad work won't get him the win. Bill coming out and obviously letting us know that Haney will put on a masterclass. So let's get to that audio and get this show started.
They said he was dangerous. Is the guy dangerous? Is the guy dangerous?
Yeah.
He have a left hook that put a guy in the hospital. The guy, they said he forgot 2 weeks of his life.
It's gnarly.
So why would you not go up if you were Devin the Dream Haney, a.k.a. Debo? the one that's stepping up. I just told you, 3 divisions, 3 championships on 3 different continents. Is that not hanging around? Watch and what you see November. I've been quiet because we working, so ain't no sense in stopping me from talking now. Listen, he's going to put on a master class performance, one for the ages, and I hope you guys are consistent with. Did you say he was tough? Did you say he was dangerous? Is Brian Norman the man of the division? All roads lead through the impossible, making the possible happen through Devin the Dream Haney. November 22nd can happen fast enough.
So that was Bill, and shout out to Fight Hub. They got the pad word.
I was making so money with DoorDash. That's fair. In my free time, I only go out in the morning 9 to 5. That's when I found out how much money my friend was making with DoorDash. There are opportunities in over 4,000 cities.
I'm trying to tell you. So I do DoorDash on the weekends.
And before long, I was already making deliveries.
DoorDash ain't a bad gig, man.
Now, I get to make my own schedule and keep 100% of my tips.
Yeah, DoorDash is not a bad gig. So you'd be surprised at the money you make on the weekends delivering people's food.
So that's Devin on the pads, and that's really what caused the internet to get
I'm gonna remix
talking.
mine tomorrow.
We've had people
today.
on X Spaces giving their comments saying pad work, isn't a fight and pads don't hit back. A lot of negative comments from the Devin Haney detractors. Is Bill Haney's outclass prediction justified, or is it dangerously overconfident against Brian Norman Jr., who holds a 78% knockout ratio? Let's double check. I thought he was in the 80s, man. Make sure Coco ain't dropping that ball. Okay, 78.5. She's right. I don't know when he dropped. I thought I seen 80. But is Bill acting overconfident, knowing, that Brian Norman is only 24 years old with damn near an 80% knockout ratio? Can Devin potentially show a masterclass performance? We haven't seen Devin do a masterclass performance since the Regis Prograis fight. I do not think that Brian Norman and received quote-unquote perfect matchmaking. Now, off the bat, I don't agree. I'm not sure that Top Rank knew exactly what they had until the Stanti Bian fight. And by then, I feel like Norman had already looked not so good in the Boca Chica fight. So many believe that was like a cash out, that they were selling Brian Norman out to Giovanni in his
Snap benefits? Damn, that's cold.
To me, it seemed like Norman did the unthinkable and upset the apple cart in Giovanni's backyard. But when you call in, that's our talking point number 4. Do you think Norman has been benefiting from perfect matchmaking? And then talking point number 5, how much did the no contest result against Ryan Garcia damage Haney's perceived invincibility? And can a win at 147 fully repair his reputation? Now, to me, I believe that a win can absolutely repair that reputation, specifically a win over Brian Norman Jr. because he is considered this big puncher. That was the whole reason I manifested this fight, is because people were automatically
my code is
he was going to stay away
2429.
what happened to him in the Ryan fight. And it was just my opinion that, he wasn't going to get any respect until he fought a puncher. They would just continue to say that he was dodging and avoiding any power punchers, and that what we saw happen with Brian was inevitable the minute he gets in there with a puncher. So why not run to the fire? Why not run to the fire like our good old friend Teddy Atlas would say? We're fired. Run straight to that fire.
That was easy, right? You see how easy that was to drop that off?
Show everybody you do have a chin, because
and consequence, what's going on, good brother? Yeah, they more than the worst.
Got up 3 times, and that's the definition.
They're more than the worst, man. They're terrible.
Like to say, no, that's heart, not chin.
They're terrible. Just listen to a little boxing voice.
I crack you and you stay down like Amir Khan. Getting up. I think that there's a debate, so we should
just listening to a little bit of the boxing voice.
Just getting up 3 times.
Of course, man. I'm running my Courier plays right here. You see how easy that was, right? You see how easy that was? That was a pickup and return. I ain't even have to exit my vehicle, man.
I can see the argument.
I ain't even have to exit my vehicle. And look, and they even gave me some trick-or-treat candy. Well,
but getting up 3 times kind of,
I ain't even exit my vehicle, man.
So I don't know.
I was smooth right there, right? But hey, what do I know?
But that welterweight division is wide open. Where does Haney versus Norman Jr. winner go from here? Where do they get ranked?
Yeah, but I don't like, right? Look, you hear next, right?
Don't forget,
don't act like they overconfident, right?
Bill Haney mentioned Norman Jr. putting
every time you see Brian Norman Sr. on the chitlin circuit, he's confident too, right?
And the story of Sasaki losing his mind,
right? He's confident too.
Do you think that's something that they're thinking about since they're boasting?
He's confident too.
Is this to give Brian Norman a full sense of confidence and to give the public a full sense of confidence?
Oh man, look.
In a quarter mile, turn right on this.
Huge puncher that can knock your memory out.
Where's this going?
In actuality, they don't fear.
Hold on, let me look. I might take this.
Again,
oh no,
that's talking points, right? Because he's the one saying,
you know what?
Run into the guy
I'm taking that.
Power, the guy that
I'm taking that.
Memory. So is that Bill's ankle?
Yeah, I'm taking that.
Does it affect Devin's mindset going into this fight? So this is what we're going to be talking about. If you guys are interested, feel free to call in. Discord is available. X Spaces available as well. If you're on Discord, let me know things are rocking and rolling. We got Mike with the counter 3 days ago. What's up?
What's up, man? Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
What's going on, man? Good morning. Good morning, TVB.
I said, yo,
So, is Ethan Haney going to engage or is he going to run around the ring? That's the first question. Right?
In a quarter-mile, turn left to stay on Crooked Hill Road. In a quarter-mile, turn right.
I'm in a 10 and don't get knocked down.
yeah, I had to just, hold on.
Floyd Mayweather as a chain.
Turn left on Crooked Hill Commons.
I want to see Devin Haney get in here and engage.
Turn left on Crooked Hill Commons, then turn right on Crooked Hill Road.
Gave my respect for Devin Haney.
I'm about to run ahead and do this one. This was, yo, this is a steel deal right here, brothers and sisters.
Like that, they went and they sued for battery. Like, I can understand suing for contract situations and, you know, a deal that went wrong, but to sue another fighter for basically assault and battery because you lost, and I understand.
All right, look, I want to do a quick time check, right? I'm going to see how fast. All right, 36-minute mark. Watch me work, man. 36-minute mark. Zaga, I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Yo, I'm back, y'all. I just began to this motion. I know it might be hard for some of y'all to stomach. Oh man, that bag done ripped. Gotta be careful about that one now. Damn. These cheap ass, they give you these cheap ass plastic bags, man. These cheap ass plastic bags be ripping. That was a 2-for-1 right there, man. Yeah, that was a 2-for-1. All right, let's get back on the boxing voice now. Let's see. Let's tap back in. That was a 2-for-1. I took my time. I ain't even rush. You know what I'm saying? Because the pay on that was real good. So I was like, yo, I ain't even gonna rush.
Head north toward Robert Street.
I was like, yo, I ain't even rushing. You know, cause I caught
Stop sign. Turn left onto Robert Street.
I caught that nice lick this morning, right? Remember?
Left onto Crooked Hill Road.
I caught a nice lick this morning.
But there wasn't enough ostarine in his system to be even considered performance enhancing, and that was one of the
that is your
in
opinion.
the entire situation.
That is your opinion,
right?
and I'm forced to interrupt because you're damaging the minds of the real boxing fans, so I'm forced to interrupt. That is your opinion. According to the Athletic State Commission, there was enough, and that's why he was suspended for an entire year plus fine and is forced to be on VADA. So your opinion really doesn't matter. The truth is there was enough ostarine, and that's exactly why he's on suspension or was on suspension and had to pay a fine, and exactly why the fight was overturned. If what you were saying were true, excuse me, if what you were saying,
on,
Are you worried that using your home address for business puts your privacy at
Just
risk?
listening to the boxing voice, man. No disrespect to nobody else and none of these others.
Continue on
But I like to listen to channels that actually get, you know, they get information for us to indulge in, not gossip information, not, you know, guys that sit around on X, and, you know, I can't, man. That's why my man and Consequence said what he said. Dudes are weird.
Who said that? Who said that?
The findings.
What findings? What findings? Now you're not allowed to call into this show. Excuse me. Now you are not allowed to call into this show until you DM me these quote unquote findings.
Let me do that. I'll definitely do that.
Yeah,
for
do it. That's
At
the
least let me
bell.
finish my Google.
Well, that's the bell. Do that first because we all know you're lying. Khaled, what's up? That's the major problem with these people. They take false narratives and run
all the time.
And
that's why I don't listen to a lot of the
that's exactly why
YouTube boxing.
You got people like this that lie and run with lies.
That's why I don't listen to a lot of YouTube boxing anymore, man.
Alright, salute, bro. Alright,
it's too many characters, lame ass weirdos.
I think we'll go with Devin Haney.
With no motion, man.
I don't know if I just don't think, or like I haven't heard enough about Ryan Norman and them talk about defense in the camp, or if they really working on that. And I don't know if that jab is going to be educated how they need it to be. So I'm gonna go with Devin Haney and them. And then if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But I mean, Ryan Norman and them, they just haven't been on that level. And then like I'm gonna just have to see them. Maybe I have to show them. But look, that's real quick from the show from yesterday. I just want to add something to it from yesterday. Moses talking about is Bud better than Floyd, or something like that. I'm gonna say no. I think a conversation should be had about Bud and James, and then like how they stack up. You got a guy like James started at 160, beat Hall of Famers like Michael Nunn and Mike Calvin. Then he went up to 168, got a belt, IBF champ at 160 and 168. Then he went up to cruiserweight.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Community College Drive.
Bloody Falcon, and at 168, he beat Iran Barkley, who knocked out Tommy Hearns. Alright, now he goes up to cruiserweight.
Why are you breaking so far back, man?
Up to heavyweight, fights Evander Holyfield, beats him. You can line that win up with the same as the Saul win because of when they fought him in their careers and all that type of stuff. Because he didn't get a prime Evander Holyfield, but he still beat him. That's a great name. Same thing with Bud, like he beat Nello. That's a great name. But not only did he beat Evander, he campaigned at the weight class, fought real punchers, and unified at heavyweight. So he started at middleweight, moved up to light heavyweight, and campaigned it. So it's like pound for pound.
At the light, turn left onto Community College Drive.
Undisputed championships. But as far as pound for pound ranking, who's the most skilled? You know what I'm saying? Who has the better wins? Because James Toney really got Hall of Famers. Mike McCollum, Michael Nunn, Eli Vander, to name a few. You know, if you're gonna criticize him, he has some discipline issues outside the ring. Some will argue that he wasn't the most marketable at times, but as far as pound for pound skill set and what they did in the sport, I think that James Toney
In half a mile, turn right onto Wicks Road.
versus him and Floyd. So hardcore gonna know about James Toney. Last thing, I want to get my man Brandon Maurice to comment on it because he knows boxing. I want to get his perspective.
That is the best. Star, good morning.
Happy Friday, TBV. Happy Friday, Ness. Happy Friday, Chad. What's going on?
What's going on?
At the light, turn right onto Wicks Road.
Morons every day. And the reason they hate AI is because AI doesn't lie. AI just scours the internet for official articles and gives you facts like this one. Not like the talking point of the last person that tried to lie and is now banned from the show because he will not be able to produce the link that he claims exists because I already searched it.
It appears there is no official report from an athletic commission, like the New York State Athletic Commission, NISA, or testing agency, like VADA, that definitively states the amount of ostarine in Ryan Garcia's system was insufficient to have an effect on the fight and outcome.
Now, his problem is that Ryan is very popular, so he's a dick rider. And Ryan Garcia's legal team is the one that said, quote unquote, ultra low.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Chapel Hill Drive.
New York never said that. New York never said that. Now, this is the truth. Again, from New York Athletic State Commission.
Level above limit. Reports indicated that the ostarine level detected in one of Ryan Garcia's samples was reportedly 60 times over the allowable limit set by the New York State Athletic Commission, NISA, for ostarine, which has a limit of 0.1 nanograms per milliliter according to Victor Conte.
So, he says, oh, it wasn't enough to cause an effect, but New York State Athletic Commission suspended him, fined him, and said he was 60.
Take the next left onto Chapel Hill Drive.
New York State Athletic Commission. Cool.
Right.
Cool. Let's get to more facts though. Because this is an ongoing thing.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto Carroll Street.
I love doing this.
Ain't got no problem.
Some more stuff.
Strict liability. The primary anti-doping rule
See, what up,
and
man?
athletic commissions is strict liability.
Just listening
This
to
means
a little
that
bit of
regardless
boxing
whether the
voice.
amount was large or small, or whether the ingestion was intentional or accidental, due to a contaminated
Getting to some of these
supplement, the athlete
deliveries.
is still held responsible for any banned substance found in their system. Proof of contamination does not automatically clear the athlete of disciplinary action.
Boom, and he wasn't even able to prove contamination.
Take the next right onto Carroll Street.
Almost missed my turn, man.
Let's do some more. Just gonna give these.
In half a mile, your destination will be on the right. The result, ultimately, the positive tests for ostarine, in both A and B samples, led to the New York State Athletic Commission, NISA, overturning Ryan Garcia's victory against Devin Haney to a no contest. This ruling acknowledged the doping violation and nullified the result, regardless of the precise performance-enhancing effect of the specific amount found.
Now, Star, you heard that? Because I like Michael, but, you know, this is why you gotta ban certain people.
Yo, it's cool when they do. You see what Ness did? Ness banned it.
Contaminated. A and B. There was no contamination.
Right.
Both samples were dirty. But hey, I guess I'm the liar here, Mike. I'm waiting for you. Please let me know when it arrives. We would love to have you back.
Early on a Friday morning.
You know?
Wow.
Getting banned on a Friday is not cool. Hey, oh, go ahead. I'm sorry. Alex,
How did you get to Ryan though? Well, I guess because he's talking about Devin, but
194 is right here. What side is it on?
Your destination is on the right.
Because, you know, dudes that never been through nothing want to have an opinion on people that have, right? So what he says is, well, Devin doesn't have a chin. Having a chin is not going down. And that's cool. I can't
see which one
on
this
that. Your
is.
opinion is your opinion, which that right there, that statement,
they kill you with all this scanning shit, bro. They be killing you with all this scanning shit when you gotta scan these people's items. Yeah, they blowing the loud pack over here. Somebody is. I smell it. I smell it.
Head south on Jefferson Avenue toward Morris Street.
Morris Street. All right, let's get back to the boxing voice, man. I got a special live I'm gonna do later. That's what I'm trying to get, you know, get a little morning
In
rush
300
in.
feet, turn left onto Floyd Street. Turn left onto Floyd Street.
Get a little morning rush in real quick. You know how we do. Then I'll go live at the library. I didn't book none. I should be alright, man. It's early.
In 800 feet, turn right onto Washington Avenue.
I ain't even gonna do a boxing live today, y'all.
At the stop sign, turn right onto Washington Avenue.
It's not gonna be a boxing live stream. I'm just letting y'all know. I'm doing a Chris Brown. Something on Chris Breezy. I'm gonna do a Chris Breezy live stream. Yeah, you know what it is? I'm telling you, when it comes to the boxing and talking it,
in a quarter mile,
I'm letting
turn left onto Flick Place.
I'm letting dudes do what they do, man. I'm staying out the way, man. I do boxing, I really do boxing, man. So I'm gonna let all the dudes that I know was in competition and trying to compete, yo, keep doing what you do, my guys. You niggas is weirdos to me now, man. You niggas is jealous fan content creator weirdos, man. But I get it. Like I said, a lot of y'all big homies that y'all look up to, when it comes to, you know, doing boxing content, that's where y'all get it from.
At the light, turn left
y'all all
onto
have
Flick
that
Place,
tendency.
then turn right onto Brentwood Parkway.
Y'all all have that tendency, man. It's nasty work out here, man. See what my man Ann Conquest said, is weirdo tendencies, man. But let me get back to the boxing voice. Hold on. They did a media workout, right? I'm definitely gonna remix that because I see that's people trying to talk about that. And remember, I spoke on that yesterday. I spoke on the fact that how Brian Norman Jr. is the champion, right? He didn't even have a media
right onto
workout.
Brentwood Parkway.
Not only did he not have a media workout, only thing you do is see his dad on the chitlin circuit.
In 1,000 feet, make a U-turn.
You just peep his dad. This is the golf course over here.
Brian Norman is the real deal because we know he got power. You know, and that's what excites us. You know, I ain't gonna lie, I do love tactical boxers and all that.
Make a U-turn at Flick Place.
Who doesn't love a knockout more than anything else? You know what I'm saying?
So, man, I just don't see how people are not buzzed.
In 1,000 feet, make a U-turn.
Put that kid on the canvas for it.
Yeah, the GPS is
At the light,
bugging.
turn right onto Washington Avenue, then turn right onto Rita Drive.
Yeah, the GPS is bugging.
Knockout. You know what I mean? But we already know this. Dev is the motherfucker.
Damn, wait, you want to see Dev knocked out?
I want to see that boy on the canvas cold, man. Bring him out on the stretcher.
Wow.
Yeah. I ain't gonna go into my personal reasons because then we're gonna
take the next right onto Rita Drive, then turn right onto Brentwood Parkway.
Yeah, look, I was just on Brentwood Parkway, right?
You know, I want to see it, man. I want to see it. And, you know, I'm from the South, baby. You know what I mean? So, I love the A.
Yeah, a lot of people
at the
might
stop
be
sign,
disappointed
turn right onto Brentwood Parkway.
At the results of this fight, man.
Chopped up.
Now, why is he telling me to do a U-turn?
Because I got a lot of work over here, but I just had to time in. TVV, like
in a quarter mile, make a U-turn.
Trees, good morning.
Yow.
Welcome back, Trees.
What up, though? What up, though?
Trees get kicked off yesterday.
You know how
Trees.
I'm coming with my people. I brought my people with me. Shout out to Boosie, man. I brought my people with me. But
that's right.
With this Devin Haney shit, man, I ain't gonna lie, man. You know, everybody know I'm rocking with Devin Haney. That's my guy.
Make a U-turn, then turn right onto Pennsylvania Drive.
So it's like when I'm seeing, you feel me? When I'm seeing Brian Norman, it's like I get everybody talking about his punching and all of these things, but like, what about his defense? What about his
turn right onto Pennsylvania Drive, then continue straight to stay on Pennsylvania Drive. Continue straight to stay on Pennsylvania Drive, then your destination will be on the right.
I can't unsee what I saw. You feel me? So
what number?
Your destination is on the right.
And I done seen Devin Haney put guys on their pockets before. I done seen Devin Haney up a elite jab. You feel me, on these guys? So I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I like it though. This is the first, but I will say, we got a young, spry guy in front of Devin Haney. This is one of the only time that I ever seen a young, spry guy in front of Devin Haney. Some weird shit happened.
I don't see no numbers, man.
I don't know. I gotta leave it up to that.
What number is that?
Star, what you think? What you think about? I know you in Atlanta. I know Brian Norman. I know everybody talking about his punching power and all this shit. But like I told my mans, like that shit happened in Japan at 4 o'clock in the morning. Unless you really fuck with boxing, I don't know how many people saw him knock out Mr. Sasaki. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't know if you wasn't really watching the fight. I don't know what all you saw.
I'm scanning, man.
Yeah, I did.
So what you think about that?
I feel like I'm echoing in your background. Do I sound strange to you? Okay. All right. So yeah, I'm definitely going for Norman by domination, knockout. I feel that Devin is definitely a seasoned fighter. I feel like he gonna do his thing. He gonna move around, but I don't think that he gonna be able to get away from Norman for that entire 12-round fight. So.
We gonna have to see.
Dang, Keller Plant and Breadman done broke up. And I remember interviewing Breadman. So I know what happened, bro. It's because, remember he said like, I didn't have full control, Ness. You know what I'm saying? His dad's still there and all this stuff. So I see what it is.
Wow.
I'd like to see Caleb Plant with if he's not with Breadman, out of curiosity.
I don't play those. I know people love dominoes.
What?
This is
you don't play dominoes?
Nah, I know I'm Dominican. Puerto Ricans love. Because I ain't taking this.
Yo, I would never, you hear me? Never rock with Instacart, man. Yo, Instacart is a waste, man. Real talk. Shout out to that, my subscriber or listener that put me on to this right here. I said, never again would I do Instacart. Instacart is a ripoff on the low, man. And their customer service, like, man, maybe I'll do a live on them niggas one day. Word. But I would never do Instacart again, man. Instacart is only good if you doing if you do them, but even then, truth be told, man, how I'm feeling right now, it's like, bro, nah. Even when you do them big orders, the amount of work, time and effort you put in, compared to this right here, look. Now look, I did a return, right? And then I just did 2 drop-offs right here. I could really chill right now, but I still want to, I don't really feel like doing a live stream, right? Because it's pointless. The money out here is good right now, man. To go sit and do a live stream, like doing podcasts and live streams, all smoke and mirrors, man. It's smoke and mirrors, man. I'd rather stream like this, because when I stream like this, I be exposing. Y'all expose the competitors, and I make niggas get real weird, right? I make the niggas get weird. Hey, how you doing? Damn, what's up with this light, man? I missed that one, didn't I? Oh, no, I didn't. me see, where's it going? Do I want? I don't know what that is though. Let me see what it is. What is it though? See, I don't know that store. I don't know that store. I'm not gonna do that. If I don't know certain stores, or if I'm unavailable. Yeah, I didn't know that store. Some of these orders you take, and you go to pick it up, you might need a big ass truck, man. You know what I'm saying? Then you be like, damn, I came all the way here for nothing. If I can't see the item, I don't really fuck with it, man. I don't fuck with it. I gotta see the item. I gotta know what the item is, man. Like that was a $22 pickup right there, but I don't know the item. So I'll pass on it, you heard? But then I've been on, look, an hour and a half, right? I did a DoorDash order, right? DoorDash is probably mad at me because I kept canceling. I was like, yo, man, the other app pays way better. I do DoorDash in the mornings, like the weekends. I just was canceling DoorDash orders, man. But it is what it is. I'm gonna put together a nice live stream for y'all, man. I wanted to get one more in before I left. Like I'll take my sauce break, you know, like 11 to 1-ish, right? Do a little 11 to 1-ish, right? I want to put out some content, man. I see what's going on. I need to remix my content. I spoke about the Devin Haney when Bill was talking this stuff, man. I want to put that out, man. Matter of fact, I might just put that out, man. You heard? I'll be back on. You know, you do have options.